Sup bitches, Cat here. Today we're playing Mudlarks. Just another random game I clicked because the picture looked cool. Mudlark, noun. A person who scavenges in river mud for objects of value. Oh my god. Look at his face. London, UK. Look at his fucking face. Look at his face. Their faces are so ridiculous. Found anything decent, Vincent? Not really. A lot of stems, but nothing patterned. I found a reasonable clay bowl. Cool, man. This weather is getting atrocious, though. Yeah, I think we should head to the pub soon. My hands are freezing. And you're walking away. For centuries, people have been coming here to the banks of the River Thames to try their luck at uncovering treasures from the mud and filth. Really? These people like us, mudlarkers, as we are known, have found all sorts of things down here, from valuable jewels to suits of armor, statues of Roman deities, and other such wonders. But these days, pickings are few and far between. I'm more likely to prick my finger on a hypodermic needle than uncover a musket. It has been another fun day of mudlarking, but we've only got a few broken clay pipes to show for it. The wind is really starting to pick up. We should probably think of heading off now. There is a cold bite to the air, and the tide will be rising soon. Okay. Oh, of course not. Oh, he dancing. Well, it looks like the keys don't work. Okay, I can use the mouse. Look at his face. Look at his fucking face. Look at his fucking, this is hilarious. What is this? There you are, fucker. Go ahead, Vincent. Don't go out there, Vincent. How do I click on him? Oh wait, eyeball? There's a large yellow buoy nestled in the foreshore in 7 years. It's Vincent, my friend and fellow mudlarker. Okay. Oh, a hand. Picking up buoys was not one of the reasons I started mudlarking. Okay. Head. Oh, put his head right on his head. He's talking! Rah, 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 rah. It's getting pretty cold out here. Yeah, I think we should head back now. Whoa, behind you. Did you see that shooting star? What shooting star? It's daytime. Damn, I missed it. It was pretty quick. Anyway, it's a shame we didn't find anything monumental today. One day, Winnie, one day we will find something big. I know it. Fingers crossed, a nice Roman jug perhaps. Wouldn't that be grand? Maybe even worth a few grand. Okay, let's go to the pub. Just a tick, taking it all in. Doop 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 doop. Come on, Slowpoke. Meet you at the pub. There's a shiny. Get the shiny. Get the shiny, Vincent. What a view. What a fucking view. Pick that shiny up. What is that? It's a locket. Wait for me. Do. Mudlarks. 2 days later. Well, my love, I'd better be going to work now, I suppose. What are you going to do all day? I think I might call Vincent and ask if he wants to go mudlarking again. You only went a couple days ago. I know, but he really found something last time. What did he find? All you guys seem to find are those shitty broken pipes. You mean historical, fascinating, incredible, broken clay pipes. Of course. All I can say is, if Vincent had a girlfriend to give it to, she would be a happy lass. Why? It's a piece of jewelry. A locket. From what I briefly saw of it, it seems to be made of gold and looks very old. Why can't you ever find anything like that for me? A nice brooch or something. But look at all these beautiful clay pipes and chromatics I have found for you. Yes, my love, they are great. But yes, so he found actual jewelry? That's incredible. It's amazing. Sorry, I really have to be going now. Jerry will be on my case if I'm late. Okay. I've left you a muffin on the table. Enjoy your leisurely day. Oh, nice. Thanks. I wish I had a week off of work, too. See you tonight. Have a good day. See you, too. I might take this muffin before I forget. Man, looks like this guy does nothing. Blueberry, not my favorite. I will have it later. What I really want is a full English. What better way to start my holiday than a newspaper and a greasy fried breakfast? I'll give Vincent a call when I'm there. I wouldn't mind another mudlarking session today if I need to hear more about this locket. And I need to hear more about this locket. I can't believe one of us actually found something that could be genuinely valuable down here. So what's he going to Wetherspoons or something? Speak of the devil, it's Vincent calling. Alright, mate. Hey, man. Oh. What's up? Ask about locket. Have you found anything else about the locket? I've shown a couple people and they both think that it's made of gold. Really? Really? The chain is missing, but I have this crazy feeling that if we search around where I found the locket, we might find it. That's a long shot, but worth a look. Definitely. Ask more about the locket, ask more photos, that photo side. What do you think about the photos inside? The photos inside look genuinely old. They definitely do. I wonder who they are. Not a clue. All we have at the moment is that they are an older woman and a younger woman. It's fascinating, isn't it? To try and imagine who those people are. And the joys of mudlarking, uncovering those stories. I really want to find out who they are, but I will tell you more about that later. Whatever the story, we have found something that is actually valuable in monetary terms. Hell yeah! Ask more about locket. How old do you think the locket is? It's hard to say. There aren't any maker's marks on it or anything. Nothing at all? Nope. The only thing unusual about it is that there is a bit of groove in the back of it. Maybe we could take it to someone who might be able to tell us more about it. That's a great idea. Ask about what to do next. So what shall we do? Meet me down at the river in an hour at the entrance. We'll take it from there. Shall I bring anything? Please bring your metal detector. We can search the area around where I found the locket, and hopefully we can find the chain. Or more lockets! Indeed. Isn't it exciting? We have finally found something. It is so great. Even if we don't find anything else, we need to take this locket somewhere to be examined. Totally. I'm sure someone will help us find some more info about it. Hang up. Cool, man. See you in a bit. Please remember to bring the metal detector. No problem. I will get it now. See you soon. See you. Cheers. See ya. See ya. See ya. Bye. See ya. I'd better find the metal detector. We had a robbery lately, and ever since then, Lori has gone mad with security hiding things away. I have no idea where she's put it. I don't think it has much to say. I don't think it has much to say. Oh, I'm talking. I have to look. There's nothing under there. We used to store some things there, but then they got all moldy, so not anymore. Typical England. A standard office chair. A book about goldfish. Nippy was ill recently, and this book pointed me in the right direction for the medicine I needed. Nippy, who's Nippy? My dear fish Nippy. Nothing more soothing and seeing the water in the chapter around the life. Lori is always leaving her handbags everywhere. 30 sheets, bookshelf, a collection of books. Mostly esoteric subjects, art, and a few thrillers. I don't get much time to read as I would like to. I would sell one of my internal organs to see this man in concert. Who's this bitch? My girlfriend is not happy that this is on the wall. But old habits died hard. Drawer. The store contains various odds and ends. Paperwork. The store is locked. Contains a few valuables. Since the robbery, rubber spin, stand rubber spin, one that I generally forget to empty. Vase, fish tank, herb box. Herb box? Herb box. Lori grows some herbs in this box. That's nice. Well, where the fuck is the fucking fuck? Well, this leads through the hallway and out onto the street. What the fuck is this metal detector? It's a stereo and an iPod. MP3 player. I haven't got many songs on this at the moment, just a few tracks of incidental music I have been working on for a friend's project. Oh, I can move around. Clay pipe. Oyster card. Blueberry muffin. Ah, oh, fuck. Where's this thing? Treasure box. Let's have a closer look. Oh, God. Oh, a key. Cool. Found a key. Okay. There's a metal detector in the bottom drawer. That drawer is locked. Okay, open the fucking drawer. Here's the metal detector. Seems extreme to put it in this locked drawer. After all, here it is, my metal detector. I'm not entirely sure why it's locked in this valuables drawer. It only costs £10. It's certainly useful though. Vincent and I have found a few old coins using this down in the Thames. Okay, can I go now? Finally. Tube. A surprisingly smooth tube journey. Gosh, that's not real. Steps. Winston. A birdie. Padron. Am I going? Oh, no, come back. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. No romantic embraces, please. Oh, God. Hey, man. Winnie. Good timing. I just got here. Yeah, I took the tube. No dramas on the Northern Line today. That makes a change. Are you okay? You look a little tired. I'm okay. Just didn't get much sleep last night. Vincent looks a bit weary and almost troubled. I asked him when we get to the shore. Did you bring along the metal detector? Sure did. Despite Lori locking it away, I managed to find it. Hey, that girl. Let's put this baby to use. Let's see if we can uncover something else. This locket is the real deal. I hope there is something else. The chain or even more lockets. Shit, my phone is ringing and it's probably Lori. Just go ahead and I'll meet you down there. Okay, man. See you in a bit. Let's find some treasure, bitches. Hello? Hey. Just giving you a quick call to say I'll be late home tonight. Drinks with the girls after work. Okay, no worries. I'll probably head out with Vince for a few beers after I finish mudlarking anyway. Cool, have a good time. Thanks, you too. I hope you find some treasures. Me too. See you later. Bye-bye. Better catch up with Vincent. Sign. Entrance to shore. To foreshore and 7 shores ago. Where has he got to then? I'll call him on his mobile. He's gone straight through voicemail. Perhaps he's out of battery or something. Oh well, he must be around here somewhere. Vincent, where are y'all? I can't go out there. Further down the shore. This game's weird. Vincent! Vincent! The fuck is this guy? This is weird. I saw him go through the entrance to the foreshore. There's no way we could have passed each other. The way into the foreshore is the only way out. I'd better try his number again. That face bothers me. Voicemail again. Badab! Badab! I really can't work out where he's gone. He seems to have completely disappeared. Perhaps there is a way off the beach that I don't know about. Who's that? Good morning. Hi there. This man looks like a scientist. I wonder what he's doing down here. I should ask him if he's seen Vincent. Excuse me, may I have a word? Sorry, but you shouldn't be down here on the foreshore. Why not? Please leave now. It's not safe here. Then why are you here? I am simply having a quiet moment away from my colleagues as I attempt to eat my breakfast. This rather disappointing flapjack. Maybe I can get more out of him with a little food bribe. Do you want this muffin? Blueberry? I love blueberry muffins. Are you sure you don't want it? Here, take it. Why, thank you. What a kind young man. For that, I will give you a few minutes of my time, but you really must leave soon. Ask Vincent, have you seen a man passing by here? My friend Vincent appears to have disappeared. He must have passed on you on your way here. I'm afraid that I haven't seen anyone, young man. Are you sure? About 6 feet, brown hair, beard, 30-ish. I certainly haven't seen him. He can't have just disappeared. I'm not very familiar with this stretch of the Thames. Perhaps your friend has left the shore via another exit. There's only one exit, the way you must have come in. And I'm afraid I really can't help you, my dear sir. My colleagues are further down shore. Perhaps you can ask them. I can swear I haven't seen anything. I would not lie to a man who has so generously given me his blueberry muffin. Why must I leave the shore? Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. I come here every week and no one has ever told me to leave before, let alone a man who appears to be some sort of scientist. Haven't you heard about the meteor shower? No. Unbelievable how the youth of today can be completely oblivious to major events going on around them. Sigh. I spent the last 2 days in a hung-over stupor, glued to watching DVDs as I recovered from a big night out with Lori and our friends. 2 days ago, around 6 p.m., a meteor shower of a very clustered and confined nature landed about 100 miles upstream in the River Thames. Come to think of it, I did see a shooting star around that time. Precisely. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I work for UCASA, and we are conducting tests around the recent meteor shower, as I've told you. It is really not safe for you to be here. How is it not safe for you to be here? I am a trained man and know exactly what to do in the event of a tidal incident and have the equipment to save my life. You, on the other hand, do not. What's UCASA? United Kingdom Aeronautics and Space Agency. Wow. I don't want to talk anymore. Why does a meteor landing in the Thames have to mean I have to leave the shore? There was something strange about the meteor shower. Strange. I have not picked up on any satellite equipment or interstellar object trackers, and communication networks have been erratic ever since. This must be why I can't get through to him. The meteors are usually picked up by these object trackers and satellites, certainly, but these are not the only strange things in the shore. What else has happened? What on earth is going on? Since it landed, there have been reports the length and breadth of the Thames of massive tidal fluctuations. What? Freak tides that have been sweeping people away in moments of sudden ferocity. Oh no! Has this happened to Vincent? We must get someone out there to search for him. I'm afraid that won't be possible. I'm afraid that won't be possible. No direct contact is allowed with the water for fear of contamination. Contamination? But my friend could be there somewhere, drowned. Our initial readings upon arriving here a few minutes ago seem to indicate that any tidal occurrences are unlikely to have happened here in the last couple of hours. So you're saying Vincent is safe? All I can say is I haven't seen your friend. Well, I hope this is a major exaggeration. Surely I would have... This is strange. I don't want to talk to you anymore. What's this contamination? The water's been acting strangely ever since it's packed with further... Is it serious? Initial tests on meteorites found that have shown that they contain completely unknown elements not found anywhere on Earth. Whatever these elements are, we believe they are causing tides to suddenly have a violent mind of their own. Incredible. This is why you must leave, sir. For all we know is the meteorites have released something fatal, contamination in the water. Why hasn't the Thames been buried off then? Why was I allowed here if all this has been going on? Somebody removed the barrier this morning and has disappeared completely when we arrived. Was it you? That would be a criminal offense, you know. No way. When Vincent and I arrived, we walked straight in. Well, I really must ask you to leave for your own health. You may need to be tested by my colleagues on your way out for contamination. Tested, of course. You show signs of infection from the water. You will have to go to quarantine. Quarantine? In fact, that might be where your friend is now. Please go. My colleagues will talk to you more about it. I don't like the sound of this. First, Vincent is missing, and now I might be put in some sort of quarantine for meteorite-related infection. What's going on? Goodbye. Fuck and fuck. Thank you for the muffin, but please leave as quick as you can. So many readings. Massive old steps lead to nowhere. Whatever used to be there is not there anymore. There's something golden shiny on the shore. Well, look at Vincent found. He really wouldn't be so careless to drop this. Something is up here. This could be very serious. What if he has been swept away in the Thames? I have to find him. Surely the scientists would have seen him go past. With all this meteor shower-related tidal fluctuation and contamination going on, I really have to find Vincent. If he is not on the shore, I have to get back up onto the street and have a look. Maybe the pub we go to regularly is a good start. It's just around the corner. This game is pretty cool. It's just all the reading is quite boring. Oh god, more scientists. Look at their faces. Oh, excuse me. Yes? Let's go, Vincent. Have you seen my friend? Can't you see we're busy here? What are you doing on the shore anyway? I've been through this with your colleague. Have you seen a brown-haired man with a beard, about 6 foot, 30 years old, pass this way? Sir, we are UCASA officers here conducting official confidential business. Any man on this beach should have been tested and taken to quarantine, so you haven't seen him. Any man seen on this beach would have been tested and taken to quarantine. You are not answering my question. My friend is missing. Cut the crap. Sir, swearing at the UCASA employees is a criminal offense. This is a prohibited area, and the fact you are here is most alarming. You must submit yourself to us for test. Can you tell me if he has gone to the quarantine area? That is classified information. Those in quarantine cannot be named. But my friend is missing. He entered the shore a minute before me, and now he is gone, having dropped his precious golden locket. Missing persons must be reported to police. Now please submit yourself to us for a blood test to determine your level of contamination. I won't do it. I must find my friend. You will be blocked from leaving the beach until you have completed this test. A positive result will see you earmarked for quarantine. This man is impossible. I do not have time for this while Vincent is missing, even drowning downstream somewhere. Goodbye. You will not be able to leave until the test has been completed and your quarantine status confirmed. I will leave if oh no, they have lasers. Excuse me, officer. Why, hello. What do we have here then? Officer, I'd like to report a missing person. A missing person, you say, governor? Who ain't a missing person these days? It's all gone pong since that blamey shower. Have you seen a brown-haired bear? Have I, heck. I've been putting up this bloody barrier after some pillock pulled down the last one. Sir, my friend is missing. Please help. How long has your friend been missing? Well, about half an hour. Are you having a giraffe, mate? Pardon? Are you having a laugh, ain't ya? He's probably gone to the pub for a pig's ear. We got missing people all over Greater London. Tim's is pulling them under left and right and center. Little Doris is down to feed the ducks, and bam, she is under the water and brown bread for all we know. So you're saying you don't know where my friend is? Look, son, come back. He's been gone for 3 days. Until then, we ain't got resources. This is the first-class lazy bastard we have right here. Need to get out of here so I can find Vincent. Perhaps he's right, though. What if I'm panicking for nothing? If Vincent has left the Thames, the first place to look might be the pub. Then I could find that quarantine area and see if he's there. I'm gonna get out of here. The only way you are getting out is if you pass the test, me mucka. If you fail, those eggheads over there will take you to their quarantine tent up on the bank. I get a feeling you are not going to help me find my friend. I'm going to let me pass, or going to force me to do the test. Let's go back. I don't know. Why is the exit blocked? I want to go back. You're breaking the law by being here. The barrier was science, but no buts, governor. You have to take the test. The policeman takes his radio out. This is Norman de Reynolds. You come in. Can't quite make out the crackle reply. Sharp crackle response. This is boring as fuck. If you fail, I get the feeling you are not going to help me find my friend. I'm going to let me pass if you're forced to test. Go back. How can I get out of here? I don't want to go to Dhaka. Fine. Tell me more about meteorites. 2 nights ago, water swelling. Stuff happens. Why are they found so far? All we know is the meteorites have been washing up and people have been cashing in on it big time. What do you mean cashing in? My wife, Noreen, her cousin, Geoff. Well, he found a bit yesterday while he was down by the river with his dog. Sold it today for, wait for it, £6,000. Wow, who bought it? black market trade in it. This stuff's from outer space, for God's sake. Are you endorsing illegal selling of prohibited and dangerous goods? Oi! Don't you dare say that to me, my friend. It is dangerous to handle the fragments. Can't you get sick or contaminated? All I'll say is a piece of that fell into my hand, I would be out of here in a shot to my nearest shifty. This man is clearly a corrupt piece of work. Perhaps I could work this in my favor. What do they look like? Okay, I'm gonna go look for one. Here, take this form. You need to give that to Dr. Reynolds, the chief scientist down here, so you can take your test. Fill that in. If you take the guess. Oh my fucking fuck. Oh my shitting fuck. My dicking shitting fuck. Oh, I have to find a fucking meteorite. This will only take a moment. You will feel a little prick. You are a little prick. Ouch. Now I simply shake your blood in this vial, and the color will determine your status. Oh dear, it has turned blue. What does that mean? You have been contaminated by the water. But I haven't even touched the water. We are still learning how this works. It seems the meteorite has traveled downstream and changed the chemical balance of the water. With the tide rising and falling so often, this whole area would have been exposed to the meteor elements. Therefore, it is safe to say this whole area is probably contaminated, and I myself will be too. But these are the risks we take in the endless pursuit of good science, dear boy. What will happen? Am I going to get sick? Am I going to die? We aren't quite sure of the exact effects yet, as that is why you must go to quarantine. My friend has gone missing. I'm afraid we'll have to wait. We will be finished here in a couple of hours. Please wait around, and we will escort you to the quarantine when we are finished. 2 hours. I don't have that amount of time. Even if I am infected with something, isn't 2 hours of further exposure going to make it even worse? Just do as I say. What was your name? Winston. Just do as I say, Winston, and this will all be over soon. Here's your form. This is to confirm you cannot leave the shore without us being with you. This is incredibly frustrating. This game is incredibly frustrating because it's very slow and boring. Looks like I'm well and truly stuck now. I need to find a way out of here. I need to check the pub and quarantine area. If isn't there, I'll have to try the police again. But now how am I going to get out? I can't afford to wait and then be trapped in quarantine for God knows how long. I gotta find a fucking rock and give it to the police, man. Where do I find a fucking rock? See, you've completed the test. Yes, I have to stay here for hours now. Is there no way you can help me escape? I'm afraid you're going to have to hold tight. The best I can do is give you this info sheet. Thanks, what is it? It's just a bit of light reading to help you find the time. It's a press release we have created to alert people on the dangers of the recent meteorite shower. Riveting, I'm sure. To read this on face value, it looks as if we are all going to die. Warning, do not pick up or touch anything resembling this rock. Circle. Do not attempt to touch or pick it up. Surprisingly round and smooth, jet black in color with strange shimmery silver dots. Picking up one of these could immediately be fatal, as this rock is unknown to science. If anything resembles, please call the phone number. So much drama in the LBC. Okay, we gotta look for a rock. Oh my fucking fuck. What am I supposed to do? Finally. Oh, I bet it's the Mudlarks' way to grasp its opportunities for free glitter. Lori might want it. As good as new. It has to be here. Rock. Large rock, fairly indistinguishable. God damn it. Why can't I go here if I can't find the rock? This is fucking nuts. This is impossible. That wasn't there before, was it? Okay. Now go to the police officer. Get out. Go to the pub. Fuck this game. Wasn't the point of getting a rock to give it to the policeman? Put the glitter on the rock. Oh, come on. Why not? Why can't I put the glitter on the rock? Alright, I have no idea what to do, so maybe I will come back at this another time. So, for now, that was Mudlarks, and I'll catch you later.